Today we're going to be taking a look at and installing the Dragon's Eye Amber LED clearance or side marker light. This is what it looks like installed. This would be a great choice for you if you just need to replace your light or even if you're looking to upgrade to an LED style light. As you can see, in a bright room, even with just 2 diodes, it puts off a significant amount of light. An LED is a more superior light compared to your traditional incandescent. There's no brittle filaments to worry about. You don't have to worry about changing bulbs, and they last a really long time. They also put out brighter light using less power. Now I'll give you a few measurements to help you decide if this light will work for you. It's 2 5/8 of an inch long. It's 1 1/4 high, 3/4 of an inch deep, and from hole to hole is 1 inch and 15/16. The light is DOT compliant. A couple things I really like about it is how small and compact it is. That way it doesn't take up a lot of space. Another thing I like is that it is LED, which means once it's in place, it's pretty much maintenance free. The last thing, it's really easy to install. There's one wire to hook up and a couple screws. Speaking of installation, let's show you how to do that now. On the back of the light, we have our light's power wire and a built-in ground. The ground will be grounded by the hardware that holds the light to the side of the trailer. To begin our install, we need to figure out our mounting location. This is the one we're going to be using. And so we just want to eyeball to make sure that the holes line up for the hardware, which they do. Once that we know our holes are going to line up, we can go ahead and take our wire and run it through the hole, or we can run it on the outside of the light if that's what you choose to do. Let's go ahead and pull it through. Hardware is not included with this light, but you can use existing hardware or pick some up at your local store. We're going to put some through there just to kind of hold it in place for now. Now with the hardware hand tight, we can go ahead and snug it all up. Now with our light bolted in place, we need to hook up our power wires. This yellow wire is our light's power wire, and this brown wire is our trailer's power wire. Yours might be a different color depending on your trailer. We're going to connect the two by using a heat shrink butt connector that you can find on etrailer.com. And we can use a heat gun to shrink our heat shrink on the ends. I went ahead and zip tied up some of the access wire out of the way. That way it doesn't get damaged. Now the last thing to do is put power to your trailer and make sure the light works, which it does. And that'll finish up our look and installation of the Dragon's Eye Amber LED clearance or side marker light.